So a little bit of an Airbnb tour. I haven't done them in a very long time, but I hope it's going to be interesting for you because from what I saw from Airbnb in Genoa, it's not that easy to find a nice room in the center. So I'm very happy with what I found, and I think I'm all set for these 2 days of the conference. So here is the room that I'm renting. It's quite basic. Maybe I will come back to it a bit later, but just 2 beds. Technically you can put them together if you want, but I'm not going to do that, I don't think. It's a little bit disorganized already because I was just relaxing and doing some work in the meanwhile. Then there is one bathroom, and then there is another bathroom which is very, very pretty. And here is me. I hope you hear the difference in the sound because, as you can see, I finally bought a nice mic. So let's hope you can hear the difference. We're leaving the bathroom, and it's so nice, and it's so my style, you know. It's kind of everything that I would want my own apartment to be. It's quite luminous, and it's open, and it's all white, and it's all very minimalistic, and it's all very, I don't know, it's just beautiful. To me, it's very beautiful. So here is like the living room, chair, a TV, a nice couch, many books, which I also really appreciate. Here is the dining area. I just had some water before. Here is the very nice, spacious white kitchen. Amazing. And here is the best part about the apartment. Actually, why I was so keen on booking exactly this accommodation. It's the terrace. Can you see? It's amazing. Like, you can see the sea and the port and all the historical parts of Genoa. It's amazing. So now I'm going to... Actually, I'm getting ready to go out and, I don't know, find a quiet spot with Wi-Fi to work a little bit, because my dissertation deadline is fast approaching and I'm kind of nervous. Yeah, here I can speak to you nicely. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping that I will go out and find a nice place where I can maybe have an aperitivo and work a little bit, or maybe have a dinner. We will see how it will go. And nothing, just a quiet night in. I woke up at 3 in the morning today, and because I had to take a flight at 6, and it was kind of a difficult day for me. So I'm not going to just overexhaust myself, because I will have 2 days of conference, and then I'm going to Milan to also have some meetings. So this is what we're working with. In general, what else I can say about this Airbnb? The host is amazing. I never actually rented a room in an apartment before. I always rented like an accommodation from a B&B through Airbnb, or I rented kind of a small apartment, how it was in Israel. But and I was kind of a little bit worried about this, because I don't know, I'm not used to cohabitating with people anymore, like in this scale, like with people I don't know. But she's such a sweetheart. She's amazing. She's a doctor, and she's a real entrepreneur, and she has this very positive approach to life. And from what we spoke, she offered me coffee, and we were just speaking on the terrace, and I really liked her a lot. So if you're ever in Genoa, I will leave the information for this Airbnb down below, and please, it's just like, of course, I'm not sponsored by anyone, but by all means, if you need a nice, cute room in the center of Genoa and you don't mind sharing it with a very nice person who is just bought this apartment and is making her dreams come true, you're very welcome. I hope you will like it. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go and explore Genoa a little bit, and maybe have some drinks, and maybe have some food.
Genoa, or Genova in Italian, is the capital of Italian region of Liguria and the 6th largest city in Italy. Located in the Gulf of Genoa, in the Ligurian Sea, Genoa has historically been one of the most important ports in the Mediterranean. It is currently the busiest in Italy and in the Mediterranean Sea, and 12th busiest in the European Union. Genoa has been nicknamed La Superba, or the Proud One, due to its glorious past and impressive landmarks. Part of the old town of Genoa was described in the World Heritage List by UNESCO in 2006 as Genoa, le strade nuove, and the system of the Palazzi dei Roli. The city's rich cultural history in art, music, and cuisine allowed it to become the 2004 European Capital of Culture. It is the birthplace of Christopher Columbus, Andrea Doria, Niccolo Paganini, Giuseppe Mazzini, Renzo Piano, and Grimaldo Canella, founder of the House of Grimaldi, amongst others. As I already mentioned, Genoa is famous as the birthplace of Christopher Columbus, and I think I will let Janet summarize everything I think about him as a person.
Fun fact, Columbus is in the bad place because of all the raping, slave trade, and genocide.
Janet, high five, please. Thanks, babe.
Okay, my friends, now it's time for me to leave this beautiful apartment. It's the second day of the conference, so I just already packed everything and I have my suitcase with me. I'm going back to the university today, and then in the afternoon I'm taking the train to Milan, and I think I'm going to try to vlog there also, so I will show you a little bit more of Milan. And yeah, this is it. So this is what I'm going to do now. Close the apartment, take my suitcase and go to the university. Let's walk.
Janet, high five, please.
Thanks, babe.